OG versus Ninjas in Pajamas at the Bucharest Minor 2019. Bot Rune, it looks like we might have a bit of a skirmish. Oh, Seb, he's walked up into two heroes with PPD doing a bit of damage on the backlines. Jerax tries to throw in a blast, but it looks like Seb is not going to be able to make it out of this one, and indeed, PPD will draw the first blood for Ninjas in Pajamas. The double cast Poison Touch. Oh, PPD on a killing spree. Oh, No-Tail, he's in the tree lines. Fata finds him, will go for the life break. Now, No-Tail, he's trying to run up the stairs, but with the Burning Spear damage on him, I don't think he's very long for this world. Fata goes in for the cheeky kiss, and No-Tail not even going to live long enough to try and deny himself to the Ancients. 5-0 now, with 3k lead at 8 minutes for NIP. Very good start here. Now, Ace comes up top as well. Busen, he manages to pop the counterspell and blink away, but they do bring him down very low. Meanwhile, Fata, he eats a little Illuminate, and he will life break forward onto Seb for his troubles. He gets torrented up, he gets boated up even. The raindrop will take most of it away, and then the Tidebringer damage comes in as well. They just can't really bring down this Huskar. They're trying, but nothing seems to be doing damage. Oh, actually, the Tidebringer, that will do damage as Jerax claims the kill. He throws out the Poison Touch, gets a little bit of minus armor on as well as Seb. He tries to turn, he gets two sticky napalm stacks out and goes for the Firefly forward. And meanwhile, Busen came in to try and help, but he ended up way over his head. He jumped right into the gank. As Busen, he doesn't even manage to get the kill on PPD, who Shallowgrave's up and is going to be fine. On the top lane, Jerax gets stunned up again by this two-man gang squad. NIP are they're kind of just running away with it here. Oh, a lasso comes out onto PPD. That's going to be a pretty easy kill. First lasso usage of the game. Now going back into Rush for the second time. They get torrented up. OG, they know about this. And they've got a boat coming in as well. That is probably going to be Ace going down. Nope, he gets Shallow Graved up and will be able to stick his way to safety. Meanwhile, No-Tail comes in with the Primal Roar as well as the Will-O-Wisp coming out. They torrent up Fata. They're desperately trying to keep this Huskar controlled. As you know, the lasso's out on PPD. And it looks like Huskar is going to go down as well. No, a very well placed Burrow Strike. Ultimately, very good effort by 33, but not quite enough to cut the bananas. Oh, Seb instantly takes a lot of damage from that Desolator crit and goes down in just a couple of attacks. As meanwhile, the boat comes in, gets 33 very low, but he will get graved up and ultimately be fine. But now Ace taking some unfortunate bashes from Roche, getting pretty low. No-Tail, he manages to heal back up as 33 does go down. No-Tail goes down as well, and Ace finally somewhere on the backline, so presumably the Tidebringer of Thompson. Now Thompson, he's trying to get away, but he will get stunned up by 33. As NIP, they return to finish the Roche they started. Oh, Jerax! My goggly goodness, what just happened to you? Meanwhile, Busen trying to use the opportunity to split push. At the very least, Jerax's NIP is starting to go high ground here. And this is not just a faux high ground to try and show dominance. OG, though, they're possibly doing the same with their one-man army of this anti-mage. They send Saxa back to try and deal something about it. Oh, but now Seb comes in as well and manages to lasso back Saxa, who's getting pretty low. Busen mana voids, but not quite able to find the finishing blow, though they will get it there thanks to the flame break. Meanwhile, 33 comes in, manages to get the epicenter out, but it gets cancelled by the Will-O-Wisp. And now Kunkka. As the BKB pop, they both pop BKBs as Seb is back in the fight. They disarm the Sand King, who's just trying to hide desperately in his own cloud, try and stun his way away. But it's not really going to work. Thanks to the axes, they know where people are. Does manage to blink away. Meanwhile, Ace is also getting pretty low. His own illusions being turned against him. Thompson is on a killing spree. See, all 5 of OG smoke up. They're in a good position here, and they're going to run into a good chunk of NIP, a Huskar at the very least. They Firefly up. Seb, he's about to move forward. Can he find Ace? No, he managed to find Fata instead, and they immediately collapse onto him as No-Tail gets blown up instantly! Ace with the BKB just doing the big crits, and OG, they quickly realize they've bitten off more than they can chew this time. They've gotten a little bit too cocky. As Busen is just instantly out of there as Seb serving as the sacrificial lamb. Oh, Yule's up onto Jerax. They might have found him, and yeah, Ace is there with the BKB, but they instantly Primal Roar him up. They're trying to save this Keeper of the Light. Fada's there as well, he's disarmed. Jerax, he's so low, he's trying to run away. Fata will bring him down in the very end. And they've found No Tail as well on the backlines. They try to catch 33 with the Torrent, it will miss. They've got the sentry here so they can see 33. Sentry ward. They don't have the sentry, but it doesn't matter anyway because now he's visible. He doesn't have any mana, and Buchan is here to carry the team. Thompson, oh, he gets caught out pretty quickly. Fada, he's on about half health. They throw a boat out just to dissuade them. And Seb, he's invisible. Buchan, he blinks onto the backlines. He pops the counter spell, but he's not really finding anyone. But meanwhile, the rest of NIP are collapsing forward. They take down Seb. The boat comes out, but with the BKBs, it's not going to do a whole lot. Buchan, they yules him up. Now with the Will-O-Wisp down, he's trying to blink back into the fray of NIP. He pops the Manta as well. Now going on to PPD once again. The counterspell is used. You know, the Roar comes out. Onto Ace. He does go down. Buchan claiming that kill. He's unstoppable. Now he mana voids onto PPD, who's very low. But now Fata is going in as well. It's a battle of the beefy boys. Who's going to win? I think it might be NIP, as the Aegis is claimed on Buchan, but now he's going to come back to the world of living, full health, full mana, and with fresh blinks on cooldown. Meanwhile, Shallow Grave is used onto Fata, desperately trying to keep him alive so he can pump out more and more damage. BPD is very low. Buchan wants him dead, and he will bring him down in the very end. No Tail on the run from two heroes of NIP as lifts up Anti-Mage and manages to steal the blink. As No Tail is getting very low, they're trying to bring down Fata, who's armlet toggling like his life depends on it, because it does. As four heroes of NIP converge onto him, No Tail claims the 6-kill streak. Unstoppable. They go for a D-wall, but NIP, they're near. They dodge the stun. Very good 4-star usage coming out there. And now BKBs are popped on Ace. Fata, they managed to find someone. That's PPD. So that's the Dazzle immediately out of the fight. No grave for the Dazzle as Buchan. Now he's trying to look for more. He's chasing after 33, who tries to stun away his Fata now going on to Thompson, who throws out a boat. There's no BKB for this, though. It won't quite land for a stun. It will stun up Sakska, but none of the cores. And now a disarm comes out. They're trying to bring down Fata. He's at about 2/3 health. Meanwhile, Buchan is still chasing 33. PPD bought back and instantly goes down, though. No Tail, he goes down as well. Thompson, he's getting pretty low as well. Ticking down to these burning spears. The inner fire will finally bring him down. And now Buchan, he's back here. He's chasing down Ace. The stolen Primal Roar will lock down the Anti-Mage. This is the lockdown they need. He's gone! A monster kill streak going the way of Ace. And now, NIP, that might be the momentum they need. As Seb, he gets epicentered up. They throw out the Yules as well, and the lift. There's the damage. They've got him. 3.5 second blink cooldown. He's as mobile as he needs to be. And now he moves the Battle Fury out of his inventory as he finishes an Abyssal Blade, and he has a double damage rune. Oh, golly gosh. Oh, whoever runs into him's going to be sorry. And it looks like it might be Fata. Though he manages to juke out to the side by life breaking onto Thompson. And now it seems like the fight is a little bit scattered. 33 is on the cliff. The inner fire gets used. Woo, Saksa just gets blown up in like 3 hits. Though, Buchan, he is disarmed. He's going on to PPD. PPD will go down. It's a double kill for the Anti-Mage. Meanwhile, Seb, he has the lasso onto Saki. It's a triple kill for the Anti-Mage. Fada, he tries to light break, get everyone away. Thompson will claim that kill. But it's going to be an ultra kill for Anti-Mage. 33 goes in, manages to get a 2-man stun, and now he sandstorms up, but the tower will still go down. And now Fata, he goes in, he pops the inner fire. 33 caught in the Will-O-Wisp. Jerax goes down on the backlines to 33. Meanwhile, Buchan, he manages to find Ace on the backlines. That's a dead PA for 2 minutes. And now 33 Yulesed up. The Scorpion is not long for this world. Straight to the bottom with him indeed. And they manage to lasso back Huskar as well, but he gets caught in the X-Mark that takes him out of the lasso. But OG, they've got their eyes set on a bigger prize. And that prize is Mega Creeps. And possibly an even bigger prize than that, it's going to be the throne. They roar up the Sand King. He's shallow graved up, but he's not going to be long for this world. And he manages to get back to the fountain. Jerax takes down the tower, and now the Ancient is exposed. OG just trying to bully NIP back, stopping any hope of a comeback, and they will ultimately take the first game. Very convincing win there by OG. It started out a little bit rocky. Seb on the Prophet, so it will indeed be a no-tail Brewmaster. Oh, Fata managed to get rooted down, though Thompson is pretty low himself. Fata Fairy fires up, though he'll go down first. Looking for a target. So meanwhile, Ace is spinning away. Will they be able to get him in time? Yes, they will. That one last right click right before the TP completes. Farta's returned back to their own lane, as meanwhile No-Tail, they don't really need him considering he's caught right in the middle of a three-way slipway here. Boosin has TP'd in. No-Tail is going to go down, but not before the Eclipse comes out from Boosin and will be able to bring down 33. PPD tries to TP away, but he gets rooted up. And they have absolutely got the damage. That's a double kill from Seb, securing the initial kill. Stun forward from 33, but they get the vision out, and they manage to catch him in the sandstorm. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, they just dusted. I knew they had vision somehow, I just couldn't see a sentry, so I wasn't sure how. Either way, they managed to bring the trees down from Farta, but he blinks right into the clutches of the Earth Panda, so he stuns him up, but then right as the Pandas reform, so now he's right in the clutches of Queen of Pain and PPD. There's no other Radiant heroes here to deal with it, so he is just going to go down. One last slap. 33, he definitely knows about this. Does he have the Blink Dagger yet? Yes, he does. He could potentially go for a Steel Epicenter play here, but the Aegis is already in the hands of Thompson and the Radiant, but it's still a big Epicenter into a big Sonic Wave. So ultimately they will bring down one on the side of OG, but the Aegis reclaimed on Thompson. But now how much is NIP going to pay for it? There's 2 dead on NIP, but how many are going to die? There's 2 dead on OG rather, 3 dead on NIP, possibly about to be 4. It is indeed going to be 4 as Thompson has a triple kill. And now, Ace is up in the air, he's trying to spin away. He used the Omni Slash, didn't get a whole lot out of it, no kills really, and it's an ultra kill for Thompson. Can't quite catch him. Meanwhile, Ace clears out the creep wave bottom and TP's away. No-Tail. They purge him up, but he gets Yulesed, and now tries to move back in forward. As PPD sleeps up the Nature's Prophet, and the Primal Split goes out. Suxa gets Omni Slash. No, Thompson gets Omni Slash. Meanwhile, Suxa dies, and PPD dies as well. And now Ace out of the Omni Slash. He's trying to spin his way to victory, but he's not having much luck with it. It's a double kill for Boosin. The McCabe up on Suxa. He managed to get away. Oh, but there's a root coming after him. And now Seb's here as well. That's a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and he's gone. Pretty much instantly broke on all of them. The only one left to be smoked up is Dota. Oh, meanwhile, 33 was trying to go for a big Epicenter play on the backlines, but Thompson with the quick silence. 33, he saw his moment, but OG, they were just a little too quick on the button for him. And because of that, they're going to get a second lane of Rax. And NIP, they just call it. I don't blame them, but 22 minutes. Well, OG, they were happy to oblige. Very convincing victory there.